Residents at Sussex booed at Meghan and Harry as they asked to live in Brighton, Royal Pavilion, for their return. Brighton Pavilion could once again become a royal residence according to reports surrounding Meghan and Harry's mooted return to the UK. With both King Charles III and the Princess of Wales suffering health problems that are limiting their royal duties, the Sussexes spokesperson said that Harry and Meghan have indicated that they're willing to return to the firm to help out. In accordance with their titles, the Sussexes have said that they'd need a suitable royal residence in the county of Sussex rather than live in Windsor or London. It's understood that talks are underway to provide Brighton's Royal Pavilion as their official UK home. The Royal Pavilion was the creation of George, Prince of Wales, later to become the Prince Regent. Prinny, as he was known, was a larger-than-life character, given to excesses of drinking, eating and general carrying on. One of his excesses was the Royal Pavilion at Brighton. The Prince purchased a farmhouse near the sea at Brighton and commissioned architect Henry Holland to create a neoclassical residence. Holland's house was known as the Marine Pavilion. The National Day newspaper royal correspondent, the Hon, Oliver Spicklittle, says, "The Duchess is very particular that if she returns to the UK she wants a place of suitable status to mark her importance. Prince Harry is also keen on the Royal Pavilion because it's near a number of pubs and the Greggs round the corner on North Street. But also the Duke and Duchess are keen bathers and the pavilion is handy for both the sea and the Prince Regent pools. And of course they also like the slot machines, so the pavilion's terribly handy for the pier, only a few minutes away." Green councillor Saffron Lentilrice expressed concerns about the idea and in particular raised the possible impact that the royal security would have on cycle lanes and bus routes. If they close up parts of the old Stein, us cyclists may have to go down New Road instead, and a lot of people like me don't like passing by the long wooden wino bench down by the Theatre Royal. And what about the annual Valley Gardens ethical alpaca racing event? The locals in the county of Sussex are raising their eyebrows and expressed their rejection towards Meghan and Harry's return. Recently there's a new report that says Meghan Markle will travel to the UK sooner rather than later, as she's looking to get back into the public spotlight. It's being rumoured that Meghan will join her husband Prince Harry for a special public appearance at the Invictus Games' 10th anniversary service, which will be held at St Paul's Cathedral on May the 8th. Even though it's been reported many times in the past that Mrs Sussex would rather not set foot on UK soil again, it looks like she might have changed her mind. One source close to the situation even told The Express, "The dates and details are being kept very hush-hush." But the Invictus Games' 10th anniversary service has now been confirmed at St Paul's Cathedral on May the 8th. Both Harry and Meghan are listed as guests and a speech has been scheduled, but there's still a question mark over how Meghan will make an appearance during the public backlash.